Many of us are constantly wondering, how do I fulfill the purpose God has put on my life, especially when I'm not totally sure what that purpose is? Well, when God does ask you to do something, you should do it. But here's another way you can fulfill God's purpose in your life. It's actually by helping someone else fulfill what God has put in their heart. Both are true, and you can actually do both. Let me give you an example. In 1 Samuel, we see a story where the Philistines have surrounded Israel, and King Saul has lost his connection to the Lord. So his son Jonathan has a moment of faith, and he decides to go attack the Philistines, just him and his armor bearer, by climbing the cliff and taking them head on. The armor bearer looks at Jonathan and says, "I can see what God has put in your heart. Let's go." Keep in mind that Jonathan had not received the word of the Lord or a prophet coming to speak to him. He just knew in his heart what the right thing was to do, because we do know that God often puts in us to will and to do according to his desires. So the armor bearer actually obeyed the Lord by helping Jonathan fulfill what God put in his heart. So next time you're curious, what should I do with my life in this season? Maybe the best thing you can do is actually look at what God has put in someone else's heart and help it come to pass.